Hi everyone, ready for maths? Today we are going to be practicing writing our numbers, okay? So in your pack you have got two of these pieces of paper. They look the same, okay? Two like this with all these shapes up. And you will need some sort of pencil or pen to write your numbers with. And you or your grown-up will need some scissors to cut the numbers out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is practice writing all the numbers from 11 to number 20. Whoa. So we're going to write 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whoa. And we're going to practice writing them 3 times for each number that we write. Okay, so I'll turn my camera around so you can see my piece of paper. Don't forget you need 2 of the sheets, and together we're going to practice writing all of those numbers. Okay, here we go. So get your paper and your pen. If you need to pause your video because you need a little bit longer, that's fine. Keep pausing it when you need to. So we're going to start off at this side of our sheet and we're going to start with number 11, then 12 and 13 and 14 and 15, and we're going to go on to the next sheet as well. But we're going to write number 11 3 times. 11, 11, 11. It gives us lots of practice. Then we're going to write 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13. Okay, to give us a bit more practice. So 11 is a 10 and a 1. So the 10 comes first, but remember the sneaky zero's hiding. So we just need the 1. All these numbers are going to have a 1 at the beginning, aren't they? And it's 11 is a 10 and a 1. So all we need for 11 are 2 1s. 2 king 1s. Here he is. We go top to toe, and there you go. I don't think we need to spend very long on this one, do we? It's very easy. Top to toe, and there you go. So it's a 10 and a 1. We're writing it 3 times, a 10 and a 1. Who's managed that? Who's written 11 3 times? 11, 11, 11. Okay, I'm going to move on because that one's nice and easy. So after 11, we have number 12. And 12 is a 10, but with a 2, isn't it? So the 10's nice and easy. That's the 1. When we're writing these teen numbers, the 10 always comes first. That's really important. A 10 and a 2. So Tommy 2 is going to help us out with this one. So he's hands round to knees and straight across, please. Ready? Hands round to knees and straight across, please. It needs to be right next to the number 1, because when we have those two together, the 10 and the 2, it looks like the 1 and the 2, that's 12. We're going to write it 3 times. You see it there? So the 10's always first, and then hands round to knees and straight across, please. Number 12, and again, the 10 first, hands round to knees and straight across, please. Okay, so hopefully you're joining in with your sheet at home. You could have 3 number 12s. Can you see how the 1 is always first? We don't want the 2 and then the 1, because that will be 21. And that will be wrong. And we don't want that. So the 10 first. Okay, should we move to number 13 then? So 13 is the 10 and the 3. Remember, it looks like a 1, but really it's a 10, isn't it? So Thelma 3 is going to help us out with this one. Okay, so 10 here. And then the 3. Over one hand, over the next. Stop and think, which choice is best? You remember Thelma 3? So the 10's first. That's the 1, isn't it? Over one hand, over the next. Stop and think, which choice is best? And one more, number 13, the 10 first. Don't forget the 10, that's really important. It comes first. And right next to it, over one hand, over the next. Stop and think, which choice is best? Remember, just pause the video if you need a bit longer, that's fine. So we've done 11, 12, 13. What's next? 14. It's a 10 and a 4. So we're going to use Freddy 4. Freddy 4 goes down, across, or in the water. So a 10 first, always the 10 first. Down, across, or in the water. And again, 10 first, down, across, or in the water. And again, 14. So it's the 10 first, down, across, or in the water. So we've done 14, 14, 14. Okay, so we've done now 11, 12, 13, 14. What's going to be next? 15. And we're going to need Fiona 5 to help us out with this one. You see her there? So Fiona 5 is down her back, round you go, arms out straight, don't be slow. Okay, here we go then. So we're going to write 15. Okay, so it's the 10 first, always the 10 first. And then we're going down her back, round you go for the wheels, arms out straight, don't be slow. 15, we don't have a 15, we have a 15. 10 first, down her back, round you go, arms out straight, don't be slow. I hope your numbers are looking beautiful when you say that rhyme. 10 first for 15, down her back, round you go, arms out straight, don't be slow. Wow. Okay, time to move on to the next piece of paper. You should have 2 of these because after 15 is 16. It's got the 6 in it, hasn't it? So we're doing seal 6 now. Slide down his tail, curl under his nose. Nearly there, so strike a pose. So we've still got this 10, haven't we? Because 16 is a 10 and a 6. Slide down his tail, curl under his nose. Nearly there, strike a pose. 16. Do we do it again? The 10 first. Slide down his tail. It's a bit like a curly kiss shape, isn't it? Curl under his nose. Nearly there. Strike a pose. And the last one. The 10 first. Slide down his tail. Curl under his nose. Nearly there. So strike a pose. 16, 16, 16. So we've done, let's have a look. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're going to need Sir 7 to help us write 17. There he is. We're going from helmet to hips and down to the boots with the shiny tips. 17. So it's the 10. Helmet to hips, down to the boots with the shiny tips. Did you do that one? Let's do it again. The 10 first. Helmet to hips and down to the boots with the shiny tips. Always got this 10 first look in all these numbers. And it looks like just a 1, doesn't it? Because that 0 is hiding. 17. Helmet to hips, down to the boots with the shiny tips. Keep saying it over and over. Okay, after 17, we're moving on. You can pause it if you need more time. 18. We need Eric 8. Now, Eric 8's rhyme still makes it quite tricky to write this number. So I'm going to give you a little trick on here for 8. Okay, now we need the 10 because it's 18. 10 and an 8. Now, watch this trick for 8. This will help you write it. So you're going to do a S and then join it up. Watch again. 18, the 10. Do a S. See, sir? And join it up. Watch again. It's a real good trick, that, isn't it? The 10, and then we're going S. Join it up. 18. We're nearly there. We've only got 2 numbers left. We're going 16, 17, 18, 19. It's got the 9 in it. 19, Nina 9, okay? So here we go. Round her head, back to the top, down to the ground, and then you stop. 19. around her head, like a curly kiss shape, isn't it? To the top, down to the ground, and then you stop. Uh-oh. Who spotted what I've done wrong? Is this 19? No, what did I miss out? The 10. I hope you spotted that. The 10, and we don't want to put it here, or it'll say 91. We have to put it here at the beginning. 19, 10 and a 9. Well done if you spotted that. Let's do it again. So they're always the 10 first. And then we're going to go round her head, back to the top, down to the ground, and then you stop. Now the last number is the only one that doesn't have all these ones at the beginning. If I look at all my sheets together, they've all got the 1 for the 10, haven't they? Every single number has got the 1 at the beginning for the 10, except this last number that's called number 20, because this time it's got 2 10s and no 1s. It's got 2, so we're going hands round to knees and straight across, please. 20. You've been practicing that one? So we're going hands round to knees, straight across, please. 20. Wow, look at all those numbers that we have written. If you did that and you kept up, you're amazing. Well done. Right, boys and girls, it's your job now that you've written every single number all the way from 11 to 20 on your sheet. Now you're going to cut them all out. You might want a grown-up to help you because there's lots of numbers. So cut them all out and it will give you a set of star numbers, a set of circle numbers, and a set of triangle numbers. Okay, so cut them all out and then you get all your star ones and you have to put them in a big number line in order. So mix them up when you've cut them out and then you've got to find 11, then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then get all the circle ones, mix them up, and then put them in the right order. Then get all the triangle ones, mix them up, and then put them in the right order. That will give you so much practice with these numbers 11 to 20. It'll really help you remember them and help you count them and help you put them in the right order. So have fun ordering the numbers, and I'll see you soon. Bye.